Are you planning to move to a new country? Well, in this video, we're going to talk about the top 3 most common ways that people move into countries like Canada, Australia, UK, and the USA. Now, I've seen and heard all kinds of stories, and some made it, some didn't. But you know what made the difference? Planning smart and choosing the right path. Now let's get through it. By the way, before we start, my name is John Ramos, and I'm an immigrant from the Philippines who migrated to Australia. It took me 9 years, but I made it. So, number 1, work or employment pathway. According to Australian government, 70% of migrants in Australia came using this pathway. Now, what you need to do is go to Google, search skilled occupations list if you're looking for Australia. Every country has a shortage list. In Australia, it's called the skilled occupations list. Now, what you need to do is go into Google and type in skilled occupations list, look it up in homeaffairs.gov.au. Now, as you can see here, on the bottom, you'll see numerous pathways. And all you need to do is see if your current occupation matches anything here on the list. You can see here letter A, going down to B, and then the next one will be C. Now, jobs here such as chefs and even carpenters are on the shortlist list here in Australia. So if your work experience is on that list, you might be able to apply for a visa without needing a company to sponsor you. Now, if your current job isn't on that list, don't panic. You can still take the longer route. Now, the longer route would be through student visa. Now, depending on your proficiency in English, you might have to take a lot more longer than your average Joe who's not necessarily an ESL. You know what ESL means? That's English as a second language. Now, let's say you don't know how to speak in English, which is fine. You could probably understand English. So what you need to do is apply for a student visa, but use ESL as your pathway going here. And then first, apply for a student visa in a course that leads you to a skill on the list. Second, then get work experience in the same field that you study. After all that, you might need temporary work visa before you can apply for your permanent residency. Important tip, if you're on a student visa, you can already apply for work experience in your chosen field. So pick your main job wisely. It could help your future residency application later. Number 2, investment pathway. This is for the people who have money to invest. Some countries will offer you visa if you bring investment or business into the country. This could be through buying properties, opening up businesses, or investing in startups. In Australia, for example, there's something called Business Innovation and Investment Visa, Subclass 188 visa. Here's what it usually requires. Number 1, you need to own a business or have investment experience. Number 2, you must have at least 1.25 million in business or personal assets. Number 3, you must invest in approved businesses or fund. Number 4, you must pass the points test and be under 55 years old, with exceptions, of course. What are the exceptions? If your business or whatever you're trying to do would greatly benefit Australia, then there would be an exception, of course. Now, if you want to have a look at the points test, all you need to do is type it in Google, and now, as you can see, these are the points tests. We're not gonna dive into this as to make the video shorter, but you can have a look at this on your own time. Also, while you're on your student visa, you can open up a business. You just need to make sure that you're not working over your work restrictions. You know, some student visas, particularly under master's research, have no restrictions at all. So you might want to have a look into that if you want to have a business while you're on your student visa. Now let's get back to it. Number 3 on the pathway is the family or the partner visa. This one comes last on my list for a good reason. Not everyone qualifies. Now, if you have a close family in the country, like a sibling or a parent, you might be entitled for a family visa. Some countries even allow your uncles, your aunts, and your nieces and nephews. But those have strict rules. Like in my case, I'm currently in the process of bringing my mom here in a parent visa. So once you're here and you have your residency or your citizenship and you want to bring some of your relatives back home into Australia or into the country that you're currently in, then you might have to look into that. Another option would be through partner visa. If you are married or in a serious relationship with someone in the country, then you could apply for a visa through them. But here's a reality check. Don't think of a relationship as your easy ticket to get into the country. According to Warren Buffett, the most successful investors of our time, excluding the corrupt politicians, by the way, he once was asked, what is the best investment in your life? And the answer that he gave, the most important investment that you'll ever have in your lifetime would be the decision you made on who you choose as your partner. So make sure you're with someone for the right reasons instead of just for a visa. And that's it. That's the 3 main ways people use to migrate to another country. Number 1, work your way in. Number 2, invest your way in. Number 3, go through family or love. I'd love to hear from you. Which path are you taking or planning to take? Let me know down in the comments. If you've already migrated, share it in the comments so we could all learn. As always, thank you for watching. Hit like and subscribe and hit that bell for more videos on personal growth and financial growth, especially for us immigrants building a better life in abroad. I am John Ramos. Keep grinding and keep growing.